morning and welcome to this week's crystal video. I'm Vanessa from the Essence Within, and the crystal we are featuring this week in the video is Lepidolite. Now I have two pieces of Lepidolite here for you. I have a rough chunk, which you can see is quite sparkly. It's a deep purple colour. It looks like it actually has sequins or sugar on top. It's a really beautiful little piece. And I have this slab here, which is a lilac colour. Can you see the colour difference? It's got a beautiful sheen on it. So they look like very different pieces when you put them like this, but it really is just the cut, because this has the smooth shine and this one's got the crystally sugary coated bits. So as per usual, when I create these videos, I ask you to just allow for any healing that wants to take place from these crystals. Just hold space for healing. You don't need to know what you want to heal or need to heal, because crystals are intuitive and they just go to where they're needed. So the keywords for Lepidolite are calming, balance, awareness, and transition. Now, as this is a stone of calm, it is great for stabilizing the mood. It's great for the nervous system, which goes hand in hand, I guess, the nervous system and the emotions. It's also a stone of trust and acceptance. So when you're going through some tough times, some dark periods, working with Lepidolite or sitting with some Lepidolite, it helps to bring about some balance. It helps you to find some light at the end of the tunnel. It helps you to trust that all will be okay when going through these transitions, transformations, and change. So also when we talk about transformation and change, we can also be talking about during the dream time, like during dreams. It's a perfect stone to work with, as it's good for dream recall and for rebirthing. And to know that whatever you're experiencing in your dreams, that you are safe and then you can remain calm, whatever plays out in your dreams. So if you're feeling anxious or stressed or even depressed, Lepidolite is a good crystal to work with, to have within your energy field, as it holds positive vibrations. Now, interestingly enough, it also contains lithium, which is a major component if you have bipolar. So this makes it the perfect natural healing stone for any of those conditions. Now, being the birthstone of Libra, it just comes natural, because Libra is the stone of balance. You're always weighing things up one way or another, or sitting on the fence. This helps you to find that perfect mix, so you don't tip the scales on either way. Lepidolite also is great for encouraging independence and protects you from any outside influence when trying to set up your priorities and follow them. So it saves you from being distracted. So on a physical level, it assists with joint related issues, increases the blood circulation, protects the heart muscle, and strengthens the nervous system. On an emotional level, as we discussed before, great for any nervousness, anxiety, stress, depression. It also supports the release of addictions, especially since it contains that lithium component. So if you have anorexia or any emotional or mental dependency issues, once again, it's great because it helps encourage independence. It's also a wonderful stone for business. So this is your go-to stone, as it is has the power of objectivity. It gives you direction. Great for communication and to focus on what is important. So I guess you could use this for study as well. And in this day and age, it's a wonderful stone as well because it helps clear that magnetic pollution. You can probably hear my dog in the background. She's come over for a chat and she's panting away. You know, animals are really in tune with their body and what they need. And today of all days, she's come over because she must need a little bit of healing too. So perhaps it's what this crystal has to offer and she just feels that she needs just a little taste of it. So if you're feeling really tired and physically exhausted as well, work with some lepidolite. Have some of it sitting on your desk. Have some of it in your home, even by your bedside. It will just help take away that overwhelm of the tired. Also, it's a good piece to place under your pillow for a peaceful night's sleep. And then you're free from bad dreams and nightmares. So a great stone for children, even just as a preventative measure, to give them peace of mind, to pop them under their pillow. It helps dissolve blockages from the past. Now, we all want that. But those blockages that have manifested into the present life, that we're still carrying them around, we want to release them. It's not so much, we're not so much talking about any blockages being created in the now. This is the old stuff. We want to get rid of that. That's been blocking that energy system for a very long time. We just want to release that and open up those pathways again. So that's about all I have for you on lepidolite. So just going back, great for transformation, transitions, change, helping you through those dark times and letting you know that everything will be okay. It's a calming stone, so bringing trust, acceptance, and awareness to any situation. It's a great support of the physical body and the emotional body. It's also a good business stone to help you be objective, find direction and focus. Also fantastic to have sitting by a computer, your phone, television screen, anything like that, to clear that magnetic pollution, because there's always everything emanating from this. Now, I'm not just talking about like the radio waves and stuff like that. I'm talking about anything that comes out via electromagnetics. There's all sorts of things that are floating around in our air that's coming out. And every time we touch something that we just sit near it, it's coming out into our aura, into our physical body. So if you've got some lepidolite at home, a good place to set it is by your computer, by that phone. Sit your phone by it, and it will just help change that energy, and you watch and see the difference that it makes within you. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you got a lot out of this and you received the healing that you needed. I'm Vanessa from The Essence Within, and until next week, namaste.